Hello. So, we are doing a reading, and yeah, we're just gonna do a reading. So, Spiraz, spit it. Okay, we've got the Five of Swords. It's kind of windy. I hope you can hear me. Then we've got the Page of Cups. Okay, I'm getting this sense that like you're gathering all your tools, you're gathering all your energy, you're collecting a bunch of things, and it could be causing distress. It could be causing upheaval in the lives of others. Things could be seeming to go wrong for others as it's going right for you. But I do kind of feel like you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. You could also be breaking away and going down a new path, pursuing a new venture. And that seems to be, you seem to be at the very beginning of that journey. So just kind of like trying your luck, it seems like. We've got the Moon card. I think that you're getting a glimpse into your evolution. I feel like you're getting a glimpse into what's possible for you to become, for what you can see for yourself, for who you're eventually going to evolve into. And I feel like that view of your future, or of the potential of what you can be, the potential of what you can have, is a major driving force behind you kind of going full throttle into this path, or taking charge, taking things into your own hand. It could feel like a dangerous pursuit. It could feel overwhelming. There could be other aspects of yourself that are really not into this, or other people in your surroundings that are really not into this, but you seem to have this very jovial, positive, entrepreneurial spirit about this, or around this, where you're just like, you know, I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try. The Four of Swords. Rest easy. I feel like there might need to be, because you've got so much action here, you may need to take some time to kind of decompress and rest, and maybe even dream a little bit, and focus on, I don't know, being energized, being well rested, being sure of what it is that you are moving towards. The Two of Wands, that's been coming out all the time. So is the Four of Swords though. And the Page of Cups has been pretty. Oh, a big old dog is coming. Oh no. We have the King of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. LOL, he's such a dad, like a dog dad. He's like, come here. Anyways, sorry, I just got totally like distracted. Yeah, it feels like you might need to like conserve your energy to prepare for this new undertaking, this new mission that you're about to go on. It does feel like you've got a specific goal, like a specific directive. And you're like, I'm getting shit under control. Like, I'm taking control. This does feel like a path that is charted out. You're trying to get to a specific destination. It feels like you are about to go on a journey because you want to get somewhere. You want to get to a certain point. You want to get into a certain state of evolution. The Ace of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. What are the Ace of Pentacles and Six of Pentacles trying to tell us? I don't know why I put it back, but okay. What is going on here? What is going on? Well, the Hierophant and the Chariot. You might need to ground yourself in order to understand which direction you need to go if this is something where you're not exactly sure. Because the other thing is that you could be kind of gathering a bunch of information or a bunch of resources, experiences, opportunities, but not thinking about how it's all going to pan out. So you might need to get that clarity. And like this could be a part of being the novice. You're just experimenting a lot. You're doing a lot of different things, but it could be exhausting you and it could be leading to burnout, and you could be burning the candle, at both ends. So you might need to draw back your energy a little bit and make sure that you're moving smart, because it does feel like there is a journey ahead of you that is going to require your leadership and your empowerment. And you want to make sure that you're balanced and grounded for that. And, you've got the energy to lead from that position. It really does feel like you're going on a journey, though. And it does feel like your intuition, it feels like you're asking for help to see the vision. It feels like you're asking for clarity. You're trying to understand what the bigger call is. You're trying to get the directions. And I think you're in this journey of really trying to figure out, okay, what is the direction? What is the right direction? This way, that way, this thing or that thing. Where are we going? How are we getting there? But I do feel this desire from you to move, and it feels very hard to rest because the resting is at the center of this reading. But yeah, there does seem to be a new pursuit on the horizon. And it could be connected to your creative endeavors. It could be something that leads to success, or something that amplifies or is built off of the successes or your achievements. There does seem to be a new pursuit on the endeavor, and it could be connected to something that is also emotionally fulfilling for you. Hold on, because there is an Ace of Cups energy here too, which I've never really noticed before. But it does feel like there's laying foundations or laying new foundations, laying the groundwork, doing the groundwork. There's something new that you could be pursuing or stepping into. And it could be connected to a new beginning that is also heart fulfilling. We have the Hierophant again. You could be teaching. You could be teaching from your own personal wisdom what you already know. You could be teaching others to find balance within themselves, to be grounded. This could be more of a spiritual path or pursuit. You could be entering into an institution. 7 Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Justice. Page of Wands. You could be entering into a path of work that is going to age like fine wine. And it might take patience. Let me go down this path a little bit. Can you speak more to this Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and 7 of Pentacles, please? You could also meet a mentor. You could meet a mentor that allows you to kind of work with them, and you begin developing your skills. So you could be taking on an internship, a mentorship experience, an apprenticeship. Could be something in the countryside or something you could be being taught, you could be being guided. It could also be that you are going to be guided alongside somebody else, you and someone else are going to be mentored by this person or something like that. Judgment. Yeah, there are 2 people here in need of help. It does feel like you are in need of help or interference. grace, and there could be some type of call. Like somebody could put a call out, somebody could put an ad out, somebody could make a request for something, and you could answer that call. Like this could be something where somebody else puts an ad out for help that they need, or something like that, and you decide to answer that call, and that really works to your benefit. And that ends up being something, and it's something where like you could be growing something, could be like labor intensive, work intensive, or just something that requires your focus, attention to detail, something that could be, a long form of work, long-term work, studying, growing, but it does feel like there's magic in this, or it does feel like there's purpose in this. Yeah, there could be success here in a line of work, getting clarity around a line of work. And you could be like learning the fundamentals or the principles of something. So this could be like education based in terms of like this experience. You're going to be like, you could be mentored. This could be an apprenticeship. Why is the Three of Swords here? You could be leaving behind pain and heartbreak, but why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the Three of Swords? Hold on. I feel like there is this energy of like no more pain, no more heartbreak, like running away from that. Yeah, like moving away from that, moving away from disappointment, moving away from waiting around, hoping that something changes. There does seem to be a movement away from the waiting, from the resting. Yeah, from the being on your own island. It feels like you are going to answer a call that is being put out there. And the other King of Cups, there is that, isn't there? Because that's what I'm feeling like. It feels like you are going to answer a call. You're going to receive a message. I don't know, you're going to follow through, because I just feel like you're done with being heartbroken. You're done with waiting. You're done with hoping for something to change. And I think you're ready to go meet a new experience, embrace a new experience. No. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Ouch. The Two of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, I think you've hit the nail on the head. I wonder though if you're also like, are you satisfied with the target? I do think you're finding something. I do think you're discovering something. You're finding something. And I think it's going to be like bullseye. And I think that where the Three of Swords is coming in is it's like no more like second guessing, no more like questioning, no more contemplating. This is the thing. And with the King of Wands, it's like, let's go after it. Can you speak more to the Two of Swords? Let me put these back. What was that? The Queen of Cups. I do feel like you've got something within reach. Can you speak more to the Two of Swords? And this really could be something connected to like creativity. Honing something, growing something, developing, evolving something. Can you speak more to the Two of Swords, please? Yeah, I feel like there's a new beginning. I do feel like there's a new beginning coming, and I feel like you won't have to, like, you're gonna try, you might try to like get there on your own and try and figure it out, because I think you're very ready for this thing. But I think what could be unexpected is that something will come to pick you up. Like something, it might actually come to show up and be like, hey, look, I'm actually like, hey, you can hitch a ride here. Like, you can come with us, you know, like you don't have to fly or figure out how to fly in order to go reach this new destination. You know, we can actually, something might meet you halfway. You might be able to hitch a ride. And it does feel like a journey. There could be connections to water, connections to a boat, something like that. But I do feel like there is new energy on the horizon and change, especially when it comes to career and creative pursuits, which is the energy that's been circling us for like ever now at this point. Page of Swords. Why the Page of Swords? It just feels like enlightenment, to be honest. The Page of Swords feels like enlightenment to me. And like being like, I choose my path, you know? I've discovered something and I choose this path. I choose this venture. This communication. 2 of Cups. Something feels very harmonious. Something feels very harmonious and like a bright new beginning. A bright new day. Why is the devil continuously popping out? What is the devil trying to warn us about, tell us about? You might need to, you know, okay, yeah, there might be some conflict around what you might really need to take your time. Like, you might have to be willing to say no a few times, or like experience a few disappointments before this comes through. You might need to wait it out and trust, and that might be very, very hard. There could be some inner conflict around feeling like your intuition is telling you multiple different things. You don't know which one's the best option. Blah, 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 blah. You could be enticed by other things, especially if you're in a place of like a little bit of desperation. I think you should wait it out. And you could just be feeling like there's disaster around the corner at certain points, which makes you want to act fast, act quickly. But I think you do need to be a little bit more aware of your surroundings, because it feels like you've already gotten something, you already have something, and it feels like you could now be getting distracted by, you know, the idea that you still need to pin something down when that's not the case at all. And you actually need to like stop arguing, put out the small fires that are there, stop casting spells, stop like, you know, getting yourself involved in things unnecessarily, and like hold on for a minute. Patience is key, and patience will get you there, I think, a lot faster than trying to control the situation will. Patience is key, and enjoying yourself and honoring and celebrating what has been accomplished, I think, will get you there a lot faster than trying to figure everything out for yourself and get yourself somewhere else quickly will. So I really encourage at this point, listening to the sound of your heart, listening to what your heart wants, and moving forward in the direction of something that has already been achieved or already been accomplished, and building off of that. Something where you've already hit the nail on the head. You know, there's something more there, something more to be constructed, something more to be built. Follow that venture, follow that path. And don't just jump off random edges into the unknown. Get yourself involved in random things because you're trying to, you know, have a lot of control. Because right now, what's most powerful for you is to embrace what is already working, what you've already had a success in. You've already hit the head on. You've already hit the bullseye on something. You've already hit the target on something. Now dig deeper into that. Okay, so that is this reading, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.